things. He just wants to know the swords behind things. But if you do want to be practical, so I'll tell you, now when did it happen already, such a maisha that they should bring a sota to Beis Hamikdash and be mashker and the whole thing? Although the Mishnah says in the end of the Masechta that they were mevatel the mei sota misherobu hanoafim. Misherobu hanoafim. So they were mevatel the mei sota. But that's for a different reason. It's not because you might think because they didn't want to do it every day. No, they would have done it every day. The Gemara says over there they couldn't do it anymore because the Baal wasn't any better than her. Then the halacha is like we just said, if he ever did a BS, it wouldn't work either. It wouldn't work either.
Ever once in his life?
Once, that's what the Rambam says. Once in his life, 20 years ago, before he became frum, before he became frum, he did say, he was over on Abiyas, he said, the Rabbanon, I think it's a machlokus, the Rambam derivative for the Rabbanon also counts. Let's say a Doraisa. So, how do you know? Maybe I need it.
For our viewers.
Oh, for the viewers. That's all right. Then it's all right. So it's not Bodika. So in that time, in the time of the second Beis Hamikdash, when the matzah was very bad, maybe it means like the end of the second. I don't know. So the matzah was so bad that it didn't work anymore.
So the first Beis Hamikdash it always worked.
Always worked.
Even with the first parak of Yeshaya.
So I don't know.
It was a ma'agzama, you want to say.
No, so maybe it didn't work. No.
Oh.
Maybe there were cases that it didn't work. But no, but in the second Beis Hamikdash, they saw already that it's not working. Actually, I don't really know that. It says they were mevatel. I don't know if it says when they were mevatel. Maybe it's in the first Beis Hamikdash. Don't know. So anyway, so it's not bothering. I'm just saying, I'm just answering your practical question with a practical answer. I'm saying like this.
But you also rejecting mine.
It wasn't Maisim B'chol Yom. It wasn't Maisim B'chol Yom. So to mamish believe that it's so powerful, it's going to prove the truth. To make this water, drinking this water, they didn't really believe it. They're like, well, not they weren't apikasim, but it's not. They weren't aware that it's mamish proof. So they came and said, "Hey, just check it," and they weren't afraid that the Mei Sota is going to prove them that they're Eidei Sheker. What?
I'm sorry. I think that's much more difficult than what I said.
Why is it? Okay, let it be.
Because they know in the past it has worked. So Mehi Chetesi this time it won't work. On its side, there's a chance it might not work. On the other hand, they may have seen certain things that led them to believe that this has